Alright guys, we are going to talk about main idea and supporting details. Y'all know what main idea is? Like if you're reading a story, what is a main idea? Main idea of a story. What do you think it could be?
It could be about a girl.
Could be. The main it's like the main topic of the story. It's what the story is mostly about. And we're also going to talk about supporting details, the details in the story that support it. All right, we're going to watch this little cute little video.
Listen up, let me in here. The hot new thing is the main idea. Support about the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. Yeah, come on, let me in here. The hot new thing is the main idea. Support about the details to keep it all clear. The main idea is the reason that we're all here. If you ever read something and when you got to the end, you didn't get the point, you didn't understand. Well, let me break it down for the next time to be. There's gonna be three basic things you see. The subject, main idea, and the details. Sort of like the city, the house, the people. The subject is the core thing that it's about. The main idea. What's that now? It's the main thing the writer wants to say. It's the central point. You get it? Okay.
Alright.
Watch your child's reading skills soar as they play these beautifully illustrated games. Gentle nature themes give children an appreciation for the wondrous world around them. The Reading Booster games can be accessed for free on the Good and the Beautiful homeschool app.
Oh, I did that one. Oh, here we go. Alright, the main idea is what the story is mostly about. So we're going to read some stories today and talk about the main idea and the supporting details. The supporting details is kind of like you've got like a chair, right? So the main idea is kind of like the top. It's like what it's mostly about. And like the stems is what supports it. That's how you can really think about it. Alright, supporting details are specific details that support the main idea. Alright, we're going to look at this graph while we're reading. I'm going to go ahead and pass these out. Yeah. We're going to read about a beehive. Our first one's about a beehive. And we're going to write down the main idea and the supporting details. Alright, so now would you like to I'll read the first one. Alright, we're going to start off at the very top where it says an average beehive, and I'm going to read it, and y'all listen and think about it. You can find out what it's mostly talking about. Okay? Okay, guys, listen to ears. An average beehive consists of about 20,000 bees within the colony. There are only 3 types of bees, each with its own important job. One queen lives in a hive, and her job is to fill the hive with eggs. In fact, a queen will lay about 1,500 eggs. That's a lot of eggs, isn't it? In just one day. Male bees, KJ, are called drones. Their only job is to mate with the queen. Worker bees, on the other hand, are extremely busy. They are female bees that lay no eggs. So there are some bees that don't lay any eggs. Their jobs include cleaning, gathering pollen, building new comb, and taking care of larvae. Larvae are baby bees. All right, can anybody think about what the main idea, what is it mostly talking about? Take a few minutes and see if you can think about what it's mostly talking about. How about the different kinds of bees? Can y'all find out the different types of bees?
Honeybee.
Yep, honeybees.
Whoopie.
Huh?
Worker.
Alright, well look in here and let's look. There's different types of bees. There's 3 different types of bees within its own important job. There's what? What kind of bee do you see? A queen. Do y'all see queen bee?
I don't.
A queen. There's a queen bee.
I see a queen.
Do you see the queen? Is there a male bee? And a worker bee. So the main idea of here is talking about the 3 types of bees. So can y'all write down here at the very bottom where it says main idea? Write 3 types of bees. Do you know?
I think it's something like it.
So like on this right here, it says central idea, you write 3 types of bees. Maybe that's right. Do you know how this works?
Good job, Monica.
Thank you so much. Right, and we said the 3 types were what? Samaya, what was the first one? The queen bee. That's the bottom. And then another one was what? The male bee, which is called a drone. So right, male bee. And then what else? What other kind of bee? Worker bees. They're also right here, so like worker bees. And I made Maya, do you want to come and see if you can find a supporting detail? I'll take one of these that you think might be a supporting detail. All right, good job. All right, so one supporting detail, like Samaya pointed out, is worker bees tend to hive and collect pollen. Good job. pick another one that you think might be a supporting detail? Tom, would you like to? Or do you wanna call on somebody else? KJ, do you wanna pick one? Which one do you think, KJ? You want them to? Alright, so Naya picked that one, so which one do you think might be? That one? Alright, good job, KJ. Alright, so for the next supporting detail, it's one queen fills the hive with eggs. And then our last supporting detail is drones mate with the queens. No worse thing is, y'all, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna need two different colors. Y'all are doing a great job, by the way. Listening, writing, following directions. Really good. Very proud of you. finished, that's fine. Just go ahead and put that one to the side. And I'm gonna, this other one you guys are gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys this right here, we'll read it out loud. This one is probably gonna be a little bit easier because this one, all you gotta do is cut and glue, okay? Alright, so we'll read it together again, and then we're just gonna cut and glue, and then we're gonna talk about it, okay? Alright, so you can just take this paper, actually, I'll come around and get this one. Or do you want it?
I'm not finished yet. I don't know how to read it.
You should, okay, buddy. Look, we're gonna do this one. Alright. Can you get that? I'm gonna give you this one and just put your name on it. And then you're going to. How you feel this one?
Be high school.
I know. I had your sisters too. Alright, when you get this one, go ahead and put your name on it. Keep it. Alright guys, let's look at this one. Did I give everybody one? You got one? Alright, let's look at it real quick. I'm gonna read it, and you guys are gonna take some time to do this on your own, okay? But you're gonna have to cut and glue. I know. That's not my favorite. Alright. We're gonna start off at the very top, and I'm gonna read it. So I want you guys to follow as I read it. Okay? Alright, so we're gonna start here. A chicken. So y'all listen and think about what is it mostly talking about, okay? Alright, it says chickens can be useful as pets as they provide eggs that can be eaten. However, chickens must be taken care of carefully. If you have a chicken, you must make sure that they have plenty of food and water. Also, their chicken coop must be cleaned regularly and their eggs collected. Eating potato skins or chocolate can be fatal for chickens. So make sure your chickens avoid these two things. Alright, so look at the very bottom, guys, where we cut. I'm going to read these, and then I'm going to give you guys some time to cut and glue, okay? It says, the first little box says, make sure chickens don't eat chocolate or raw potato skins. The second one, chickens must be taken care of if you keep one as a pet. Chickens need plenty of food and water, and chicken eggs must be collected. So all you have to do is cut and paste, okay? So you're just going to cut out each little individual box and you're going to paste it. There it goes. Good job.
Stop.
find it easier to cut and paste and then you never know where to start.
Is Mr. Carter still being funny? Is Mr. Carter still being funny?
Yes. Oh, yeah. You get to be every day. That's okay. I'll get him back.
Does he still stay serious family?
Yeah.
Mr. Carter's still in that school?
He's still doing it. He's still. Thank you. Oh, oh, perfect. Thank you.
I saw Mr. Carter at the shoe finder.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I was just looking at the and then I jumped the shoe. I was like,
Alright, I'll be real quiet so people can think, and we'll talk in a minute when y'all get through.
I love it, that is pop. I love it, that is pop. And he actually left there at finish.
If you're finished, just sit quietly, knock them around and get your paper, and then we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna reflect and see if you have any questions. Did you learn anything? What was your favorite part? What are you thinking about that? What happened? Great. Alright. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
It hurt my big dress.
Alright, since everybody's mostly done, what was your favorite part of the lesson? What do you like the most? This is good for me to know. You like the music?
Yeah.
Was that your favorite part? The music? What about you? The music? Did y'all learn anything? What's something that we talked about today? Can you name one thing we talked about?
Chickens and bees.
We did. What about the chicken and bees? What were we trying to find in our story?
Take care of them.
How to take care, but think about like the chair. We talked about the main idea and what? Supporting details, right? We were thinking about ways of supporting the main idea. That's what we talked about. All right, good job, guys. All right.